Hello, San Diego. Thank you for joining us this weekend to come out and see our presentation. I am Vivian Ariola, and I'm your local area coordinator for the Let's Move Get Healthy program. How you came to be here today may have been via flyer you saw at local shopping places, your doctor's office, or even by Facebook. Perhaps a friend or a family member, even your doctor or nurse suggested that you be here today, and they cared enough about you to share it with you. No matter how you got here, we are glad you made it out today. Before I begin sharing with you what the Let's Move Get Healthy program is about, I would like to share with you the state of health in America and our local community. Let's discuss the state of obesity in the United States. According to the statistics, 38% of Americans are obese, and 8% are extremely obese. Within our diverse community of the southern region of San Diego, the health issue is being overweight and obese has become a big issue. Obesity comes with a high price to the country. In 2008, the medical expenses related to obesity was $147 billion. Medical costs for those that are obese are considerably higher than those that are normal weight in the healthy range. That is $1,400 more than a person that is in a healthy state of health. Being overweight, why should we care? There is a difference of being a healthy weight, overweight, and obese. Oops, go back to the screen. Some major health issues that are possible from being obese are high triglycerides and low density lipoproteins, which means high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, metabolic syndrome, heart disease, stroke, cancer, breathing issues, like sleep apnea, and even asthma, gallbladder disease, gynecological problems, which is infertility for women, erectile dysfunction, and sexual health issues, which is for men and women, and of course fatty liver disease and even osteoarthritis. All of these health issues can be prevented once a program is taken to overcome overweight and obesity. Now, what is the difference between overweight and obese? Overweight by definition refers to the excess amount of body weight that may come from muscles, bone, fat, and water. The body uses the food we intake and uses it for fuel. If we overeat, the excess fuel will convert into fat. According to the weight range, BMI is actually a person's weight in kilograms divided by the higher weight. If your BMI is between 25 and under 30, you're considered overweight. If your BMI is over 30, you are obese. And there are 3 stages of obesity, classes 1, 2, and 3. At the 3rd level, it is considered severely obese. For example, a 5-foot woman at 246 pounds, the BMI for her would be 46.5, which would put her in a class 3 of obesity. I use that example because I am that person is me. And I am not exempt from trying to be healthy. Some factors that affect our community with obesity are the low income that's in our community, food deserts, which we're unable to find healthy vegetables and fruits, and the lack of physical activity. This may be because of time management or not making time to actually get physical activity in. More people are spending more time in front of their televisions, computer games, or just being very sedentary. Of course, as you're obese, your quality of life can perhaps decrease in disability, depression, shame, and guilt, some sexual dysfunction, and of course, being overweight and obese may perhaps set you up for social isolation and low work achievement, and of course, lack of energy because of the excess weight. Childhood obesity is also on the rise as children learn from adults, and adults are their role models. Again, as I mentioned, some of their choices for obesity is because of the unhealthy food choices that they are offered. Children are more apt to drink soda 3 to 4 times a week, and junk food is offered to children for nutrition as it is convenient and easy rather than planning healthier options for meals. Children are spending more time in front of the television, on their computers and digital devices rather than participating actively in physical activity. Children are not sleeping the appropriate amount of time. Means that they don't get enough sleep or get too much sleep. Their body clocks are actually attuned to sleeping in an appropriate time. Families are not spending enough quality time with each other, which creates an environment that's unhealthy for children. And these practices must be changed to reverse the health risks that can become their future. In southern San Diego County, the demographics of our community are the minority groups. Blacks and Hispanics have had the highest percentage of obesity in the U.S., and this demographic fits the melting pot of cultures in the South Bay community of San Diego. Locally, 1 out of 3 adults are overweight. 1 out of 5 adults are obese, and a growing factor for the youth, meaning our children, is 1 out of 6 adolescents are obese. So what do we go from here? As I shared with you, I'm here to share with the Let's Move Get Healthy program. Oops, going back to my slide here. The Let's Move Get Healthy program is a grassroots community program to help families get healthy together. Excuse me. It is important for a community to actively have families participate in a healthy lifestyle rather than having kids just participate in an activity or a sport. We welcome and actually encourage parents to join their children along with the loyal community leaders in the health and wellness industry, which includes our physical trainers, dance teachers, yoga instructors, and nutritionists. We have come up with a plan that will be an affordable program for all. The program is built on a sliding scale for fees. With our administrative team, they will be able to assist you to find a good fit. And we realize that all of us are on a budget. However, as a community, we will find a way. We are fortunate that we are funded by the President's Council on Fitness and Sports Nutrition under the Health and Human Services Agency. They will monitor our strides to getting the community healthy. So where do we start? We start at physical activity, incorporating a program that you can start and get through that is important. It all starts with the first step. With one step comes another step and another, and soon you will be well on your way to getting healthy and perhaps losing weight. A slide that I wanted to share with you is what is an ADL. They're called A's for daily living, or other words called activities for daily living. Can you think of any daily activities that you do in a day? Well, obviously on the screen, I have examples. We shower, we brush our hair, brush our teeth, get dressed, go shopping, and these are called daily activities for living. There are some people, because of being overweight or obese, may not be physically able to perform these tasks. Partially that they all become tired too easy. Now, with a routine, physical activity, their endurance can be built so that they can do more. And it is recommended by health experts that we participate in at least 115 minutes of physical activity a week at a moderate intensity. Some examples that might fit are 30 minutes of activity 5 days a week. Perhaps a vigorous workout of 75 minutes might be your style twice a week. Utilizing our community park, there will be a schedule to accommodate everyone on their interests and energy levels. A walking or running club may interest you. Maybe a yoga or tai chi class might be a good fit. There will also be a league in soccer, softball. And remember, our goal is to get families to participate in all activities together. Dancing may interest you, and CrossFit training may even be a challenge for you. Along with the physical activities, we do have a nutritionist that will help us with our nutrition. Field trips will be managed and offered for groups to make healthier choices. Choosing foods that are nutrient dense is the goal, and fresh is the key. Cooking classes and food prep classes are also part of the program. Now, how do you sign up? Well, sign-ups will begin this Saturday at Kimball Park from 8 to 10, and we suggest you're seeing your physician before beginning an exercise program. A PARQ, which is our physical activity readiness questionnaire, will be filled out to assess your health goals and suggested activities for each individual. On Saturday will be our meet and greet, and you will meet with coaches, dance teachers, and all of our staff there. So be ready to be dressed to move and have a good time. And we look forward to hearing from you. If you are a parent that is interested in volunteering, we would be glad to help have you on board. Schedules will be passed out, and we look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Have a great day.